Alright guys, so what we're doing today is we're changing the valve cover gaskets for a 2005 Audi A6 Quattro, the 4.2 V8. Pretty much how I would recommend starting this off would be to remove the air intake box that was right there that connected over to the throttle body right over there. And then from there, you only need a flathead screwdriver for that. And then from there, I would suggest go ahead and taking off the ignition coils. On each side you will have these two little torque brake bolts at the end. And then from there, try lifting them up evenly, and lift them up a little bit at a time, that we don't bend them or anything like that. You're going to do the same thing for this side, except the only change that's pretty much is going to be different is with the tank. I just disconnected this hose, which I just plug it up here with an extension piece so the coolant doesn't come out. But yeah, once you pull that off, same thing, you got the two bolts down there. Make sure to pull out the dipstick before you pull out the ignition coils. And then once you pull them out, just kind of lay them over there. Kind of how I have them like that, just kind of out of the way. And then on each side, if I counted correctly, you're going to have these torque bits also. I believe it has about 5, 6, 7, 8. I think it has a total of, looks like it's going to be 14 or 13 of these screws. And then it's going to have these two, one right there, and looks like that's the only one that's in the middle for right now. Yeah, I'll update you guys once I have those off, and then so we can see how everything looks, okay? Alright guys, so we're back. I managed to get the cover off. So it looks like it had a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 bolts in total. And I guess for my car, they do not come out all the way, so it looks like they kind of stay. No, focus is kind of out. Yeah, it looks like they stay in there. Another weird thing I noticed, that these valve covers are made out of plastic, which I don't know, that seems kind of weird, but anyway. So from looking at the car right here, let me see if I can get the light on. I don't know if you guys can see the gasket all right here. Looks like in this piece, those little bits of chunks of something coming off. Yeah, so it looks like this piece right here, I'm not sure, sorry if I have the camera weird, looks, this piece just came off, so I'll put that down over here. Actually, I'll put it down in there. And let me see if there's anything else on here. Make sure you guys take these off right here, just depending on how hard these look like they're stuck on there pretty good. So yeah, I'll update it. From what I noticed on mine's, the bolts, they were actually this one and then this one and that one, they had no pressure on them at all, so maybe that would might have been causing a leak or anything. But yeah, all you do is you get a screwdriver, stick it right here with, pretend the valve cover's on, kind of pry it up. Same thing over here, pry it up, don't put too much pressure on this. And then same thing, do it all around. I did not disconnect the hose that was back here that's connected to the valve cover, which looks like it comes up through here somewhere and through over here. But yeah, and then I'll be back when I get the other one off, and then we'll clean it up and put the new valve covers on, right? Okay. Alright, so I took off the old gaskets, which were actually pretty bad. They're not even flexible, and they're really hard, and I don't know if you guys can see that, but wherever I bend them, they start to break. Do you guys, obviously not. There you go. So these were pretty much bad, and not to mention the O-rings for the spark plugs are pretty bad too. I mean, I can't even close them at all. And these little lips right here, I can't even do anything with them. I can't bend them or anything. I don't know if you guys hear that, but anyway, those are pretty bad. So what I did was I went ahead and I cleaned all the gunk surrounding here in the corner throughout the entire thing. Make sure you guys get these things. There's one at the end of each cam. So there's one right here. Oops, sorry, one right there. One on that end and another one over here. Make sure you guys swap those out. What I'm gonna do as a precaution though, around each one of the corners, so that corner, that corner, that corner, and this corner, I'm gonna put a little bit of silicone, as well as around those little plugs at the end of the camshafts. These ones are pretty brittle as well. This one, I don't know if you guys can see the lip, like, was pretty much crumbling already. Besides the outside, the inside was pretty much all done. I did, however, for the for the valve cover, I took off this ring just to make it easier for cleanup. And me putting on one of these hose clamps. And so yeah, like I said, make sure you put silicone this corner, that corner, that corner, and that corner. And make sure you get these spots right here where the new ones are going to be sitting like this. So make sure you guys get the silicone on that just as an added precaution. And besides from that, that should be it. For these ones, when you put in the new, I'll show you guys. When you guys take it out and you guys put in the seal, hold it down. Make sure that the little washer, and then let me try to get some light. So that little washer that's in there, make sure you guys hold it down. There's a little space inside there, so where the washer can go through, so it just holds it in place. Make sure you guys get that done as well. Clean all the ridges on the inside where the seal is going to be seated. Same thing for these guys. And again, just clean the cover. You know, just try to make everything look nice. And I will get back to you guys once I have everything seated, and we'll start putting it back together. Alright guys, so I pretty much finished up here with the valve covers. Yeah, everything went pretty smoothly. I'm sorry, my light's attracting a lot of bugs, so if you see my shadow waving around, that's just me swatting bugs away. But yeah, anyway, the only thing that I would suggest that for that corner over there, the bolts, they are pretty hard to get to. It's a pretty tight space, especially the one in the very bottom corner. If you have any like those extension pieces that, you know, they kind of like, man, I cannot think of the name right now. The flexible ones. Anyway, yeah, if you get one of those, you should be fine. The only other thing that I would also recommend, getting in the way, I don't know if you see that bar right here for the dipstick. There's a bolt on there. It's a torque screw. So I was not able to take mine off because due to the amount of space that I have in here, but I just kind of pulled it forward a little bit. Yeah, everything runs fine. I haven't seen any leaks or anything like that. And if you guys have any other questions about anything, just message me in the comment or leave a comment or something. I'll try to see if I can get back with you as fast as I can. Well, besides from that, thanks for watching, and yeah, good luck.